Hello, welcome back to my channel. Well, today in this video, I would like to share you a simple dinner soup here in France. What is the difference between this soup and our soup in the Philippines? This soup, guys, the difference is what we are doing here in France is just without anything, no salt, nothing, just simply vegetables. What is the content of this one? Well, actually I have a video with this on how I make it. It is a leek soup. But if you want to know, for those people who want to make it, there's a previous video. The title is how to make a leek soup, L-A-A-K soup. So this soup, guys, is very simple, and I haven't done this before, only here in France. This is just a very simple soup which contains carrots, potato, and a leek vegetables. And actually, guys, this is not the usual, actually, because this part is just I miss it when I blend the vegetables. But the actual of this one, when you cook, it's the size is like this. Then after, but first I would like to introduce to you the ingredients. So what is the content of this simple soup? It's just a very simple potato, carrots, and leek. And after you cook it for about like 20 to 30 minutes from the boiling point, starting from the boiling point. So you have to leave it for 20 to 30 minutes, and you have to check it if it is soft or tender. So once it is tender, you have to stop and take out from the fire and blend it directly while it is warm. So normally it should be liquidized like this, but I miss a few. I have a few here left. So anyway, not bad at all. But the normal is just like this. It's just a liquidized soup, without salt, without spice, without anything. It's very simple as carrots, potato, and a leek. So can't you see, guys, the difference between our food in the Philippines and or the soup, how we make our soup in the Philippines and here in France? So what is the difference? This is very natural. And I remember if we make like this, that just to chop directly the legume and without anything or spice or salt. I remember doing it with only when we are making it for the animals, like for example the pig, if you are raising some pigs. But here in France, it's just normal, guys, without anything at all, without spice or salt, just simply vegetables. Cook it directly and blend it and liquidize it as it is. But since the usual is just like that, but since I have remaining this lunch, I'm a Filipino, so I tried to experience and make try to test if how it tastes with the mussel and a little bit of the shrimps. I just mix it directly, the cooked one, guys, but this is my own version now. But the normal soup of the French people is just very simple: carrots, potato, and the leek. And they will cook it, guys, in a pressure cooker, and put it one time in a casserole. So can't you see the difference, guys? It is healthy soup. In our country, Philippines, we used to make soup, but we cannot evade that we need to put some vitsin or salt in it. It's like we are searching for a taste. But this one, actually, if you tried, once the vegetables are just fresh the taste of the soup actually is tasty. So for your informations, for those people who haven't tried, the soup is healthy, guys, and tasty. You don't need to add a salt or anything at all. It's just very simple and healthy. So why not try? This is healthy soup. So this is just very simple, guys. That's it. Just carrots, potato, and a leek soup. But if you want to make an experience and experimenting your own soup, try to add some seafoods, but it is your choice and it is optional. And in our country as well, we used to eat with this big size, these big chunks of slices of vegetables. But here, especially my husband doesn't like to eat a soup with this kind of size. It should be liquidized. For them, that's the soup. And also the difference in our country, we used to mix it with the meat or anything like chicken or pork or something like that. But here, they don't like to mix it, guys. They just love to eat a simple soup like carrots, potato, and the leek. Just eat. That's it. That's very simple. So there is no problem with the food. So less expense anyway. So that's it, guys, for today, and I hope you learn something from it today on how we make a soup here in France. So I haven't tried making this like this in the Philippines, because especially in the Philippines we love to have what do you call this one? Of course we love vegetables, but I haven't tried making like without anything at all. It should be with a little salt and a vitsin, anything like that. So this here, and also you should always put like onions, something like that. Here they will make an onion soup, just a purely onion, without anything, without mixing anything at all. So this one I find it very healthy anyway. So if you want to try, why not? It's healthy soup, and of course make it with a fresh one because it is tastier if you use the fresh vegetables. Well, that's it for tonight, and I hope you learned from it today, and I will reassure you it is very tasty if you make your own, and it is healthy. Well, a big shout out to all my channel members. Rudes Lagura, if you are not yet connected, of Rudes Lagura, please try to visit the channel. And of course, Liz Duron, Lyz Duron, Duron. So please visit the channel of Liz Duron. And also Mangyan Public Affairs, and also Bubski Matet Z, Bubski Bubski Matet Z. I used to emphasize the Z at the end. So Mate or TZ, Matet Z, Bubski Matet Z. And of course, I want to make big shout out as well to Mr. Gain Blog TV. Mr. Gain is, if you haven't new or meet Mr. Gain Blog TV, guys, I have a previous video a few days ago. Check him, and especially the spelling of the channel, guys. If you could try to visit Mr. Gain Blog TV, a very kind man and OFW of United Arab Emirates. So please, guys, check him out, and I hope as well you could help him with the monetization, because he's about to monetize as well. So let's support our co-OFW in United Arab Emirates, Mr. Gain Blog TV. And of course, special shout out to Kuya Pards and Engineer Marty. Ayan, ang aking mga channel members. So I hope any one of you would like to join. Please check the link at the description box below, and I am so happy to welcome you in my channel and access to all my perks. Well, that's it for tonight. And thank you all so much, guys, for watching and listening. And let's enjoy with our soup. Good night, guys, and see you again in my next video.